Well, no, going back now.
We are about to find out what happens when the dog and cat are friends. Why is this cat so funny? I don't get it.
All right, I'm probably gonna need to go on
You've
to.
gone
Can you
live.
link me the? Can you link me the stream, please?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I need to look at chat too.
Lil Block is saying that Discord still said the that we're doing tier lists. Oh wait, we are. What the hell? Discord
What?
still said the
Huh?
look at
How?
the. I don't know. Did you change the title?
No, I
No, it
didn't.
says point. That's really weird.
Wait, no, I don't understand. Is it good or not?
Yeah, no, it's good, but for some reason on Discord it says the making random tier list title.
That's dumb.
But then you click on it, and then it's playing Stanley to Paradox.
Second, how?
How? I don't know, but you're watching it.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Koi second. Also, what the fuck is this? Yeah, yeah. Actually, I guess I should explain what the fuck is on the screen.
You see, please adjust the slider until the dog and the cat are friends.
Alright, so to put you guys in context, I when I started playing this, I wasn't planning. I was not planning on like streaming this, but like, um, the game like while I was adjusting it, like something happened, so I had to restart it, and then like apparently this friend tutorial.
Friend tutorial.
How to make friends. Step 1: pull the slider. At first it was a slider on how like the time, but then it was like I like knowing information about like your favorite time and stuff. And reboot the game, and next time I'll have more sliders. And now we're here. Hi, oh hi Lucas.
Oh, Lucas is in chat?
Not Cal, the other Lucas.
Oh, okay. The Lucas.
And that Lucas is still cool. They're a cool guy, person.
All
Let's
Lucases are
make them
cool,
friends.
including Mother 3. Finally! Yeah! No! You monster!
Oh my God! You can see a little
It's
heart.
a little tiny heart. Come on. Do it. Do it. Make them hug. Yeah, make them hug.
Just a gray dot.
We must have maximum heart. Come on, you bitch. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
They're friends. Hell yeah.
Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes the
Oh my
number
god.
9.
Okay. Is there gonna be some trick to this?
What?
Oh. Alright.
Gaster?
Gaster? Can't believe we have this
Saber?
not the same joke. Okay. There it is. Oh. B. Bicycle. 9.
Sus? Oh wait, no, that's. God damn it!
How did you see a trophy you read sauce out of the handles?
The two sides look like an S, and the middle looks like a U.
You! Oh my god. You're so...
Hey,
I
that's
don't
my
know.
house. Oh no, I'm getting doxxed.
Oh no.
Well,
I'm scared this game is gonna like show your location. I trust it, but like what if that happened?
I don't have to make it the number 9.
Oh, you don't want to disappoint him though.
Well, it's not about disappointing him. Oh wait, oh he said please. Okay.
Yeah, he said please.
Please adjust the slider until you stop a jump. What? You're testing my patience. You're testing. You think I can't stop?
Alright. Awesome. We're gonna be here for a while, chat.
Love this. This is the best game ever.
We're getting strapped in. You're not even playing the game, you're playing like some random alternate path.
Yeah, literally. I haven't even started playing the actual fucking game yet. I don't even know if I can run it properly. So, like, maybe the chat is gonna be like, "Yo, this is like 1 FPS per second, 1 frame per second per second." Yeah, thanks, desktop.
1 frame per second.
You know what?
Where'd the geek on this processor?
Krista, tell me when to stop, okay?
Okay. Stop.
Oh, this is
Damn
lame.
it.
Try again.
Stop.
That's good.
Okay. You know what? That works. That works.
Which of the 2 made-up words below is most appealing to you?
Hockey Boinkle.
Boinkles! This one!
Hockey Boinkles. Yeah, Hockey Boinkles really funny.
I love Hockey Boinkle!
That's such a... We would make that work.
Please don't adjust the slider. Fine.
Well, you heard the man.
Do you know what time it is right now? Yeah.
Do you know where you live?
Is the time that it is right now the correct time?
What?
Yes. What
What
is time anyway?
Oh, okay, now he's getting existential.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Help?
Well,
yeah, sure, I'll help you. Will you come back to visit me? Yeah, sure. If you want me to.
oh, are we going back to the game now? We're going.
Oh, I have to
now
do
we're
it
at the
again.
title screen. Oh, you want to do it again?
I have to do it again because you said to visit him.
Ah, true, true.
That last one was kind of
That was long.
No. This one was kind of cryptic. I'm not gonna lie. That was.
That
Okay.
help.
Let me just restart it then.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, we haven't even started the game. This is something completely different. Oh, hi versus Holly. They can see versus Holly on your screen.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Free advertisement for my fucking mod. How's that?
Awesome.
Go play versus Holly, huh? Is this right? Is this the game? Alright, Krista.
Developed by Crows. And by Davey Redden.
What time is it? Does anyone really truly know? Oh god!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It keeps going!
Oh no. It keeps happening.
I'm so fucking invested! Wait, this wasn't the game? What? Yeah, no, it's not. It's not the game. Does anyone really truly know? Like, of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers.
He's right.
Sure, I have adjusted all the game settings to your exact set specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. There's so much more about me that you don't know. And
yeah, like really how you made a mod for Friday Night Funkin'.
And you don't know me. Yeah, I want to know you. And neither of us know what time it is. It's 8:11.
This is 8:11.
I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played to know. No! Intro game guy! No! I love you, intro guy.
In here, please.
You like being alone, don't you? I hate being alone.
Actually.
That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. No, what? No, what? You don't know anything about me if you think that's how I am. Well, it's time for me to leave. Don't go away! I love you! There's still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. Oh, okay. You know what? That's okay. You take your time, okay? It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again. If you can find me. Talk soon.
I'll go wait to find them. Okay, I guess now we can actually play the game.
No, hold on. I'm just gonna try again, just once more.
Okay.
Just to see. And if nothing happens, then we'll play the game.
I really like that's very. I like how you have versus Holly just up
Yeah. Gotta
just for them
advertise
to
it.
see it.
Gotta advertise the game.
Yeah.
Alright. Intro guy? Intro guy? You still there, bud?
Oh
Wait,
no.
hold on. Wait. No!
Yeah.
Aw, I'm so sad now.
All right. Well, I guess we can play the game now. Yeah.
I miss him. I miss
Damn,
him already.
He was so
end
nice.
is never the end is never the end. Ever
His
the
loading
end is
never-
never the end is never the end is loading. Never.
This is the story.
The end is never the end is never the end is loading.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Huh, that's
Employee
yesterday.
number 427's job was simple.
That's true.
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others
That's
might
sad.
have considered it soul-ripping, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Huh, interesting background you got
Stanley
there.
was happy.
Nice room. Yeah. What?
And then
We're in the
one
void.
day,
We're in the FNF sprite void.
something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
That's so
Never
sad.
in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
All right. Hold on. Sensitivity is quite. This is a little better, but not really that much.
More. More.
One-handed walking. What?
What? Oh.
Left and right mouse
This is-
buttons to walk.
I guess that's nice.
Cool, but I don't really.
Oh, it's
care.
on. Oh, I
Um,
guess both can be on at the same time.
Camera sensitivity. How's this? Oh yeah, that's better. Begin the game again. That's a funny way of saying restart. Presentation?
Begin the
Oh.
game again.
Show subtitles on, subtitle size medium, accessibility. I'll put it at that. Is the stream? Does the stream look good? Does the game look good on stream?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess this is good then. Alright, then. I'm not gonna step out of my office. No.
But Stanley simply
okay.
couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
See what? This is why this game
Couldn't
is
go
awesome.
Anyway, except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, Very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What? Huh?
Oh, what?
What happened? Wait, I didn't actually expect anything to happen. Wait, what?
Close again. Close the door again. See if something happens.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle
Oh, okay, never mind.
If he had to make a
No, we're
decision,
looking!
a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility.
No!
He had never been trained for that.
I'm not!
No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do
Like, this
now
is why I love this game. Like,
himself is to wait. Nothing
any
will hurt
choice,
me.
like, they
Nothing
make
will
it
break me.
an outcome for, like,
And
any
here I can be
choice you
happy
make. It's amazing.
forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
Oh, the
He
interact
had
sound is a
ability to
keyboard click.
tell.
Yeah.
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now,
Stream,
this will end. He will be spoken to. He will
Chat
be
saying the
told
game's
what to
lagging
do.
a little.
But
Now
I mean,
it's
can
just
you
a
look at the
little
game?
bit closer.
Just take a look.
Now it's even closer.
Yeah, I'm seeing. I can
Here
see
it
what.
comes.
On the stream?
Yeah, the stream. I can see. Yeah,
Ah, damn.
it's like a little choppy.
Wait, no, fuck!
Nice one.
I could have just done that either way. God damn it. Oh, whatever.
Your thumbs.
Ah, there we go. That should be better.
Let's see. I'm looking at the stream right now.
It's not openable. Door not open.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-worker. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, you climbed onto a desk.
The fucking just like I can't believe there was even a fucking like a line of dialogue for the fact that I'm just fucking around doing absolutely nothing of value.
Yeah.
Well,
What the?
there was something on there. I just interacted with it. Maybe something
You
will happen
wiped
if
the
I
hard
find all of
drive.
them?
God, why are we in the white void of white?
It's very bright outside. Ah, my eyes!
Ah! Ah!
I can close you for some reason. Hey. Gotta be nice. I'm closing all the computers.
Waiting input.
You're welcome, I guess?
You had to put in a code?
No, it just needed an input. Username. Access.
Yeah, but there's like spaces for like 5 inputs.
Yeah, but I can't interact with it any longer.
Oh damn. Oh, you're climbing on top of
The
it.
420 door! Let me in! Let me in! Okay, whatever.
Also, hi chat, I'm here. I don't know if I mean, you can hear me, but I didn't really introduce myself. Hi, I'm here.
Hi.
Oh, someone's gotta clean that up, bro.
I'm not gonna.
That's not your job. This
What a
painting looks
wonderful-
very... What the hell's going on in this painting?
It's just like a.
I guess it's
place
a,
with-
hills and
with-
mountains.
With mountains in the back.
the mountains kind of looked like an ocean for some reason for a second.
Oh, I guess I can see where you're coming from with that.
No one is around.
The chairs are having a discussion, I think.
They're having coffees. Can't go in there though.
When Stanley came
Oh,
to
it's
a
this
set of
room.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Of course.
I wanted to close it. Ah, whatever. I'm going right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Perhaps. Careful, chairs. Go to the right. Yeah, of course I'm gonna go to the right. Are you kidding me? Nobody tells me what to do. Except the chat.
Chat.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments
is a nice
looking at
room.
this immaculate,
nice room.
beautifully constructed room.
It's like the one room from The
Simply stood
Incredibles
here, drinking it
where the
all in.
fucking
Oh yeah.
plane crashes into the building.
But eager to get
Not
back
a
to
helicopter.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Let me in.
I don't think you want to go into the random office rooms.
I want to go into every room. What are you talking about? This is a mountain with some trees in the... This looks a lot like Canada.
Awesome observation. Cool. Yeah, the first open door on my left? Yes, got it,
Stanley was
chief.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Damn, you don't have to rub it in.
I love this narrator. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Okay.
I am not lying right now. I think I remember there's an ending where you can just jump off. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you can just do that. Wait, I remember like seeing Mark in this spot. This like Markiplier. Never watched The Incredibles? You should. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I agree. For real. It's a certified hood classic.
Warning: do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000.
How am I gonna... Okay.
I want to jump off so bad. I want to jump off so bad.
I want to jump.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investigating, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
God damn
Stanley
it.
leapt from the platform.
You do that so fast.
Death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yeah! Whoa! Very oh, god damn it.
All of
Well,
this code
better go do it again.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Speedrun.
Speedrun.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
I love the
well.
narrator so
Perhaps
much.
he wanted to stop by the
He
employee
has a great
lounge
voice,
first,
too.
just to admire it. Wow.
Bro,
Yes.
can we get the Stanley
It's
Parable
real.
narrator for Smash?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh yeah, but it's
Like, you're
closed.
just
Look.
not gonna acknowledge what I said.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Stanley was so bad
I
at
said,
following
can we get the
directions,
Stanley
it's incredible
Parable
he
narrator
wasn't
for
5
Smash?
years ago.
What?
Actually, Stanley Parable for
Look,
Smash.
Stanley,
The
I think
narrator
we've
just...
gotten off on the wrong foot.
Did I just call him Stanley
I'm
Parable?
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investigating
Stanley for
trust in
Smash, the
someone
narrator
is
narrates all his
But
moves.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
Stanley performs a forward air.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten.
Ooh, you could...
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Sure. You know what? Fine. Fine. Okay? I mean, it's not that I don't think you're on Stanley right now. I'll never let them know your next move. Let's go, girl. It's not that I think you're evil. It's just that I think it's funny to do everything that you say, but the opposite.
I don't think you're funny. I just
No, I don't think you're.
wait.
I
I said that wrong. God damn it!
Now listen
I don't
carefully,
think you're
this is
evil.
important.
I just want to be
Stanley
funny.
walked through the red door.
Do you take the red pill or the blue pill? Okay.
I'm out of here.
Stanley backtracks. No, you can't.
Stanley.
Imagine if that was another option, though.
I mean, it should have been.
Oh, other door. No, there's a key card thing on that door. There was one of those
That
earlier.
is very much.
I wonder if that's important.
The red door, right?
Yeah, you said red.
I don't.
Beelines to the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Oh,
Stanley walked through the red door.
this one?
I'm colorblind.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Red? I don't see any red. Is this it? Oh, this! This is red.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Oh,
You wanna
Caesar,
know
we just
so
started
badly
playing.
What's out there? You want to
Oh, wait, no,
find
Tech Stop
life
did
in this
die?
road you've chosen. Well, don't let me.
He jumped off the lift.
You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map.
He also
because you were never
stayed in
supposed
his
to be here in the
office
first place.
room.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures.
So I guess
Is
we
this
got
what
two
you
endings.
wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here.
I don't think we could
Stanley.
jump
Help
off right
elucidate
now.
these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You give me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Whoa.
Oh no, I think I know what ending this
A
is.
third option.
Whoa.
This already feels
Oh.
leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Come on. Come on, take him.
Oh, goddamn
Oh.
it.
You don't get a choice. You don't get a
I'm
choice.
going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Yes.
Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say
gut
where the
feeling?
idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
Yo, you just
can't
like
teach
me.
that, Stanley. Don't even try.
He's just like me for real.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
I really like the narrator. He's so nice and like, but like also not. Like it's weird. The Stanley Parable worldwide leaderboard. What? Oh, there's a. Oh, this is awesome. Whoa.
Oh,
Did you know that 21.3%
Where are you?
of players skipped the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players only chose the blue door. How long does it take you to get the correct door? Compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. This is you. You're currently ranked. Oh, wow, I'm the last one.
awesome.
Why not? Oh my god, I just got Oh my god, I just got roasted. Did you see that, Krista?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
This is your superior. A dead rat. Might have asked friends for help. Error. Friend list that's empty.
That's so mean.
They go through the third door. He wants you to. Maybe?
Fine.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Not really.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Yay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Sure.
Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game,
Fuck.
the baby
Yep, here we go.
left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
That's a good
But of
idea.
course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes.
He's not joking, by the way. Oh,
You heartless bastard.
Whoa!
Did you
Jesus.
do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
I'm a bit of
because
both.
if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm
No,
completely out of
Only-
ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Only to spite you.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
I think I remember this part.
Whoa!
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
What game is this?
What is our motivation?
This is so
Well, it
familiar.
seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
This is
Perhaps
awesome.
for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose.
Oh, maybe not so awesome.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Was that was the fucking Minecraft
What?
door opening sound?
I'm sorry? I heard that. You can't hide that from me, Mr. Terrible Stanley.
This goes so far. There's so many choices I could have fucking made here. I wonder how long it... Okay, well, to be fair, when did the Stanley Parable come out? Like almost a
Like
decade ago?
9 years ago? Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, this probably like took a very long time to like record each and every fucking line and like every like branching paths. Well, whatever. What did you like mean by like he's not kidding? By the way,
The 4 hours thing. There's another ending where if you play that baby game for 4 hours.
really?
Yes, there actually is.
I just realized Caesar's in the chat. Nice. Oh, I'm lagging. Sorry, guys. The gameplay's probably gonna be like a bit choppy.
I'm trying to think what game this is.
It looks very familiar. At least like the building.
Oh, no. No, it can't be.
Two different
What?
paths.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Oh god!
Oh!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
Duh!
You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. Out of the woods now, Stanley.
No, we're still in the
Okay,
woods.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Sure.
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Aww.
Like Minecraft?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Okay. Sorry about that laggy
What?
What the
Wonderful.
fuck?
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility
Okay,
that you
hi,
could get
Rocket
lost
League.
here. Now this is game design.
Why is Rocket League in
Stanley,
this?
if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
What?
Oh my
What?
god.
Okay, so
How?
what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I
Okay.
think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you can actually play fucking Rocket League. Holy shit. Get into the orange goal.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm running faster. Whoa!
Whoa. Get it in. Wait, is it gonna like blast you away?
Are you
Did I,
doing
like,
it?
run up
Are
the
you
walls?
winning?
Oh,
Is
okay,
this
no.
fun?
Yes,
it
this
better
is
than
fun.
my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Yes!
Stanley, I have a thought. And I
Yes,
realize
ma'am.
I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
I do
I'm
love
going to
balls.
try it out. Here comes another ball.
Okay. You shouldn't be saying these things on
Oh,
stream. Oh my
goodness, that
god.
really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery.
ball in.
I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
I don't really care about having
Is he gonna drown you in balls?
more balls.
He's gonna drown you in balls.
Just get the fucking.
Get a score! Get a goal! Come on! You have to get at least one!
Yeah, please.
Are you
please.
enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure
Yes!
hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's
Oh,
over.
oh, wait, can you
Hold on.
fall down there?
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Huh?
Oh,
Stanley,
shit.
don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh no.
oh, uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm alone. Oh no.
Horror game.
I don't like the fact that I'm alone. Filing cabinet.
I'm here.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, with me. Ah! Wait. Oh no!
Oh. Hi! Oh, I don't like this.
Just me, Lancer.
Oh yeah, text off as Lancer now.
Yeah, Lancer plushie. Oh god.
Oh, this is dark as hell. Oh god, I really hope there's not going to be a jump scare.
I really hope not.
I don't think this game would do that.
I hate scary games. Please, please. I'm so scared. It's so dark. We were having so much fun a second ago. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. It's so dark. I don't like Krista.
Bro, turn your fucking brightness up!
I can't.
Oh, I got pinged. Why am I in the Discord ping? Oh.
Can't do this without you, Krista.
I'm here! Listen.
There's no music or anything. Where's the narrator? I'm so scared. The light. Oh, this is.
Wait a minute. Oh, we're going backwards. The lights!
No, I don't know. This is a false. This is a false sense of security. I don't like this. Ah! This is what you get for throwing the baby into the fire. I get. No. I'm sorry. No. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I don't care about you, jump scare, bitch! Oh, yeah, wait.
What the hell?
Whoa, what the hell is that? Those, like, Cameras?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Doesn't seem like I can do anything here. I do not like how dark it is. Fine. No, Jenna,
Fine.
please don't jump scare when I...
Well,
I wonder what he found. If what he
Oh, okay.
wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Okay.
Are we going back?
Or are you gonna, like, stay in there?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, that was an ending.
God damn.
So that's it then? Like, you get, like, lost in the catacombs forever and ever?
Guess so, yeah. We're not doing 4 hours of the baby game.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm not fucking gonna stream 4 hours straight, like, just to see some fucking lame-ass ending or something.
When Stanley came to
Yeah,
a set
yeah,
of two
yeah.
open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting
wasn't,
room, and
wasn't it?
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah, I can't believe
Perhaps
it.
he wanted to stop by the
So
employee
Caesar wanted you to
lounge
answer the
first,
phone
just to admire
at the
it.
start, apparently.
Huh? What phone? I didn't hear
There's
the
a
phone.
there's a phone ringing.
The lounge was sublime,
Well, we'll
a
do that
work
next
of
time,
art.
then.
What but eager to get back to business,
wanna get back to Rocket
Stanley
League.
took the first open door on his left.
Are you sure you want to go back there? I'm pretty sure that was like the only path.
No. Because I cut him off before. when
Stanley
he
was so
speaking.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've... What? Really? I was in the
love
middle of
how, like-
something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are
I
you
love
that
how, like,
convinced that I want
surprised he
something
is, how
bad to happen
offended
to
he
you?
is.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Through the red door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Is it
Broken
near the door-
rooms,
are
exposed
those
developer
reversed? No,
textures.
they were
Is this
the
what you had
same.
wanted? Was it worth
the
ruining
doors are the
the
same.
entire
Doesn't matter.
story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing.
I can't believe
because this
we
is
actually
what you
fucking
wanted to see.
like we actually went
Help me
to
here,
Rocket
Stanley.
League.
Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
Yeah.
What
In
motivated this
the I don't know if
game?
it still
What
happens
did
in
you
this
want to see?
version, but in the old version you went to
Skill
Minecraft.
trees? Work
Really?
with me. You've given me absolutely
Yeah.
nothing so far.
Wait, oh my god, I need
Tell you
to.
what, let me take a stab
I guess
in
you
the dark
they
and
probably
decide
couldn't have
if
that
you can give me some
because like
feedback.
this game
There
costs
we
money,
go.
right?
A third
mean,
option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Stanley
Go ahead,
Parable
Stanley.
not
Take
do
it for a
that too?
spin.
Okay, well, okay,
Yeah.
now it goes
Okay,
to the same
I'm going to
place.
stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Yes.
Feel free to be honest.
Yes.
I'm looking for some real critical
Oh no, it does.
feedback here.
Okay.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from?
Don't look it up,
How
though,
did
like,
I
don't look
know the
anything up.
game needed a third door?
It'll be funnier.
Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look. Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Not really.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches
Funny
the
baby.
fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game.
Funny looking.
All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the
Jump into the fire.
will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear
Save the
once you've
baby.
been playing it for about
Yeah,
4
no,
hours.
I can't jump.
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Nice, so loud.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because
The
you
way
hate
he, like,
babies or
calls you a
purely to spite
bastard.
me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
We're not saving the baby until we see the end of this run. The we've chosen until we.
I don't think we're gonna be able to save the baby anyway.
What do you think this
No,
game is
we
For
about?
won't.
4 hours.
What's our backstory?
No, you just have to press the
What
button
is
to
our
save it.
motivation? Well, it seems obvious.
You gonna do that for 4 hours?
You're meant to
No,
play
you
as
just
a
save him
creepy
once.
man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a
I was just
fascinating
bleach
venture
on the
into
furnace.
experience of total mental depravity. So
we gotta
far,
have that
I love
bleach.
everything about this game, Stanley.
Guess
And
so.
it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
What's the typewriter say?
I can't like really see. It's too too small. Was that a singular like drum snare?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it can't be. It is.
Come on.
It's an
Yeah,
open world
while you're in-
game.
while-
Good
while you
God,
still have
quickly,
time.
knock it off.
No, damn it.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing, that big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
I guess that makes sense since you know.
Okay, I
Get all the
think
walls.
this will be just the thing.
It is a dome.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Well, I did last run.
Imagine if we were in a
Okay,
world
so
where
what
Rocket League
exactly
was
do we
real.
do here? Let's
That would be
see.
awesome.
There are lots of cars
Also
here in the
not
back,
that
but obviously there's no
interesting.
racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
They had to have
Kick it into
partner,
the
though.
goal.
Let's be careful now.
Is it green? Guess the grass.
Are you doing it? Are you winning?
Yeah,
Is
it's
this
like-
fun? Is it better than my miserable little
Let's
story I
go!
worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure,
Oh,
then
did the
surely
holes not
multiple
generate
balls
until, like,
makes
later?
for an even
Oh,
more
there we go.
euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
So?
Yes. Oh,
Oh, it came
that
back.
really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Come on, you're scoring on yourself now.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, the ball's just gonna roll into the goal themselves. Woo! Yeah, baby!
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
Are you winning some?
Is this a real video game?
Yeah.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
Aw.
That's right.
No.
Your little fun comes to an end.
Yes,
This is
it-
my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without
but-
rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes,
but-
that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose.
But-
And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley.
Bye.
I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best.
No.
Take care, Stanley.
No. I was listening to you.
Imagine you just like turn around, you see a car coming straight to you, for you.
I don't want to do the dark ending again.
I mean, you do have your begin the game again.
No, but like, I don't want to do it as in I'm scared.
Oh. I mean, again, you do have to begin the game again.
No, but like, cause like, I feel like there's something else down there that I haven't, like, actually seen, and I missed. Well, it doesn't seem like anything's ever going to happen if I stay here.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh, now you come back.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Well, I
Bye.
don't care.
Reposo.
Filing cabinets, 64. Is there anything we can do here, perhaps? Because I don't want to fall into the fucking... the back rooms again. Not the back rooms, but... Yeah, okay.
Got any like turn? Well, there you go.
Alright, so...
Can you pause?
Yeah, I can pause, but I don't want
Okay,
to.
you can't.
Okay. I'm gonna figure out if there's anything like else. Okay. So anything here perhaps? Oh no, that's right. There wasn't anything there. Nothing over there. And like, cool. So is it encrypted that I go black by here? Yeah, okay.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Well, I
He'll
couldn't...
understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
That's what he meant. He means like the end of this run. So like now it restarts. Yeah, there you go. The end is loading. All right, Chris, are you still there?
All of his
Yeah, I'm here.
coworkers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
This
Perhaps
time
he
we'll
had
save the
simply
baby.
missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time, but eager to
Sound like
get
you
back
said
to business,
Stanley.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
It's not open.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Uh-huh.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Can't believe it.
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
not really.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Nah.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I believe you.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Sure.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Ow.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley? All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road
Yes.
you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map
That's so
because you
cool.
were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Love it.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do
Absolutely.
you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
Uh-huh.
And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Sure.
There we go. A third option.
That's so
This
awesome.
already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
Absolutely
Would
amazing.
you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
The
Feel
FPS,
free
what the
to
fuck?
be honest.
Is it not
I'm
good?
looking for some real critical feedback here.
Krista, is it bad?
Aha! You see, I knew
I mean,
I
it's
was
not-
onto something. Where do
like
these flashes
slightly
of
choppy. It's
inspiration
not like
come from?
garbage,
How
though.
did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your
Rookie.
gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data
Pretty
from your
bad.
previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be
Oh, hey, kid. And Kiki, hello. Caden, what the fuck is your profile picture? Oh, it's alright.
not that bad. Whatever.
Perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park.
I mean, you can't really do anything.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, I can't really do much about it. Sorry. You have to live with it. Unless...
I beg to differ.
That,
Oh, hi.
hi, Kate.
Well,
Nope.
what?
Does anti-aliasing like make the game? If I turn this down, is it gonna make it smoother, perhaps?
I think so, yeah. You have VSync on?
Yeah.
Turn that off. We'll see how it works then. It might not help, but it probably should.
This is a lot
Now,
smoother.
would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah, it helped a lot on the stream. It's
Okay,
good.
perfect.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely
hey,
opportunity
this is
to
it.
give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking
What's
a
up?
look at it, would you? Perfect.
What the
Let me
fuck?
boot it
Everyone's
up.
joining.
Hello, Kiki. Everyone wants to watch the Stanley
In this
Parable.
game,
the fuck
No,
out of
I'm
here.
here
goes
because
left
Caden's here.
towards danger.
I will save him.
Oh,
A
awesome.
button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire,
Dude,
you
check
fail.
that baby.
It's a very
Dang.
meaningful game, all
Shut
about
up.
the desperation and
That's a
tedium
real
of
baby
endlessly
right there.
confronting the demands of family life. I think
Wow,
the
it's almost like it's a
afterworld
baby.
will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've
Kiki,
been
you're
playing
very
it for
quiet.
about 4 hours.
Am I?
So why don't you
Yeah,
give
speak
it 4
up.
hours
Jeez.
of play to make sure
Okay,
it's
sorry.
effective?
I'll turn
Be
my
sure
mic
to
up.
keep notes on your experience.
Quiet.
Yes.
What are you
Better than everyone else.
I have her at 90 and she's like fine.
This boy's
Play
not
the
us.
game again.
Why did you leave?
Because I
You're
can't.
in the middle of saving that baby.
It was
can't-
boring.
You can't like.
All of
you
his
can't save
co-workers were
him.
gone. What could it mean?
You have to sit there.
Stanley
Yeah, you have to
decided
play
to
her.
go to the meeting
So
room.
never mind.
Perhaps
Yeah.
he had simply missed a memo.
What?
Alright, so let's keep going that route, but this time we're gonna go through the
When
red.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
Bro,
to
an
stop
AI
by
would
the
be so-
employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What?
Are you disobeying his orders?
Stanley felt lightheaded,
Because I'm
butterflies
Texas.
in
We're
his stomach.
fucking rebels.
Giddy but eager
We're
to get back
badass.
to
Too
business,
cool for school,
Stanley
man.
took
Where?
the first open
Text
door
off the
on
one
his left.
playing.
Yeah, no, but it's like streamers like.
That
say
door's
like that.
closed, narrator. It's not open.
Stanley was so
Like,
bad at
serving to
following
his audience
directions,
of
it's
0
incredible he
people.
wasn't fired
Yeah,
years
it's fine.
ago.
There's like 5 people.
There is.
Look, Stanley, I think
Yeah.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
Saying
foot
anything
here.
racist, damn it.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I'm kidding.
I realize
I'm
that
joking.
investing your trust in someone else can
Bro.
be difficult, but the fact
Don't
is
even
that the
know
story
who I
has
am.
been about nothing but
What'd you say?
Bro,
all this time.
if we
Someone
if
you
we were
can
able to say something
recognize.
racist, I would have done it already.
Someone you
I mean,
feel
that
is
ain't what?
Say
Really?
something racist.
What did-
You
I
guys
was in the
ready?
middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Hello?
Said
Are
I
you
can't
that
be racist,
convinced that I
it's
want
the
something
live stream.
bad to happen
Oh.
to you? Why, I don't know how to convince
that's
you
gonna
of
be
this,
NBC
but I
live
really
stream.
do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I'm gonna say something
Let me prove
racist.
it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Sure.
Now listen carefully.
Asian
This is
people
important. Stanley walked through
Aren't
the
very
red
good
door.
drivers.
Fine.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Aw.
Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all
Bad
this time?
boy.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
What?
Don't you see that it's
I
killing us,
can't.
Stanley?
I've been
Wait, what
trying
the
to make
hell?
a Roblox
I
avatar
wanted
for
to
the past
stop.
like hour 30, and I haven't
we
gotten
would
past the
both be
like.
so much happier
ads.
if we just
Oh
stopped.
no, he's breaking up with
And I
you.
don't
Narrator,
think-
can you please
well, I
get me
think
out
I
of
have a
this loop?
solution. Here, let
Just
me
walk
show
through the
you.
door.
Guys,
Ah,
Bzz, 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 bzz.
wow.
What do we
Oh.
want? What are we looking
Cheeseburger.
for?
Big Mac.
Here.
Caden, please.
Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with... No, wait. Where are you going?
hello.
Going to
Oh, no.
McDonald's.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt
Go
yourself,
up the
if you
stairs.
die, the game will
Rude.
reset. We'll lose all of this.
The sauce.
Don't care, Stanley Parable. Walking up these stairs right now.
That's not. No,
That's
we're
not his
Stanley.
name.
We're Stanley.
Yes, it
Please,
is.
no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Kill
Please,
yourself.
Stanley, think about what you're doing.
What is this?
I thought about it.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'll go back to
Kill
it.
yourself. No!
Wait, hold on. Is he gonna say
I want you
anything?
to kill yourself.
It's suicide.
We're gonna trick him, and then we're gonna kill ourselves anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna get on the computer.
You don't care.
Whoa! It's a different color. Whoa! It changes colors.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go. No.
Is it Freddy's?
What do we talk about? We're risking everything we achieved here. You heard me before, didn't
so
you?
mean.
You will die. What about this isn't
It'll be
getting through
funny.
to you?
You are a toy!
No!
Don't do it.
Don't dare to be
Don't
on
do
it.
No!
Kill yourself.
No!
Pick some, kill yourself.
Don't pick something.
You're so rude.
Pick some, go kill yourself.
No, hold on.
Stop saying that.
Please, it'll be so funny. I swear.
Enough. No more.
Hearing you say these things and looking at Textile's profile picture makes it so much funnier.
Are you are going to stay here, aren't you?
No.
Oh. Be nice.
What the bleepity bleep?
I hate the word so much.
Why?
It makes everyone uncomfortable.
Make say fucking
Penis weenus?
What the scallop?
What?
Shut up.
What the scallop?
No one says in real life. That's not a noise
do.
people make.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Yeah.
Gee,
I make it when I
stop
stub my
lying.
toe. Go,
Time to die.
No! Stay!
Our house
I
gonna
can't.
die in a
Nothing's fire.
Wait, baby sensory.
No, boo-hoo.
Whatever.
Textile's gonna kill himself.
Oh,
No! Oh,
Thank God.
Do it again.
You lived. You had me worried there for a moment.
Jesus
Now,
Christ.
Do it again.
it's
Can you please
liminal.
get back to the other room?
No.
no.
Fucking kill
No.
yourself.
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
To the back
tugging
room.
at my heartstrings. I can't take this.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Sure.
Kill yourself now!
Wow, I'm very slow actually. Is that because
Yeah.
Perhaps you can.
It's because you have
Yeah,
Perhaps
you
find
broke
the
your
legs
legs.
right
what
now.
I'm talking about.
Look, Rainbow!
All 8 of your legs. Except this room is on fire. You have to leave now.
Baby sensory. No!
Kiki, it's okay. Look at these cool drawings of bricks on the wall.
I'm so sad. This is making me sad.
Then look at the cool drawings of bricks on the wall.
No, what about
I do not
the
see what you're
narrator?
talking about, narrator, and I'm going back up those goddamn stairs.
My God,
Narrator.
is this really how much you dislike my game?
Oh
You'll
no, I
throw
feel
yourself
bad.
from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You're literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, you're
Kill
not.
yourself in real life to get the best ending.
Please.
Um,
no.
Oh my.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
It
I
is
just
pretty
wanted us
funny.
to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Okay. Kind of awkward, I guess.
Oh,
I'm so slow.
How many times are you
Break
gonna...
my goddamn legs.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going
It's
back.
over.
came on death sound.
Yeah.
That genuinely upset me.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
What the
decided to
hell?
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
The
missed the
hell?
memo.
What the scallop?
Next. What the hell? Huh?
New content.
Wait, this wasn't here
There's
before.
nothing.
Go to new content. I
Wait,
want to see the
there's
new
no way
content.
this was here before. Because
Yeah, no shit. Go through it.
Check it
Oh,
out.
new content? What does
I
that
love
mean?
new content.
New content.
Fucking DLC. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
It's gonna take you on the Disney ride.
New content? Oh, I don't like this. It's very darky.
It's very dark. I'm so
okay,
scared.
the narrator's here. He can protect us.
Shut
Hello,
up.
and thank you for playing the
Me?
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yeah.
As you
Oh,
may know,
yeah.
the Stanley Parable was a video game released
Oh,
in 2013
fuck yeah.
on home computers.
Ooh.
I forgot.
you should have seen it earlier. Texas was shitting himself when he went into the back rooms.
2022 with the Stanley
Home?
Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The
Superstar
Stanley
Ultra
Parable
Deluxe.
features exciting new content that broadens and
What the
expands
hell?
the world of the Stanley
What is that, like,
Parable, delighting
scenery?
audiences the world over.
This game's so loud.
Please,
You need to
step
turn the
inside
speed down.
and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
That
Yes.
we started out the other way. I'm pretty sure on the other side of that door.
Okay,
Yes,
so
that's why
far
we're
it's an
going up this.
elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm
Oh,
sure
what if it
it's
got
just the
stuck?
beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Is the new content just
Door
gonna be us
stuck.
like looking for new content? Is that what it is?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be
They
moving
trapped you.
somewhere? Or, oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Cool JPEG of a brick texture.
This
These
narrator-
graphics suck.
I have to say, initial impressions of
Put
Stanley
on
Parable
low,
Ultra Deluxe.
because you guys wouldn't shut up in the
It's
chat.
as if the...
I gotta be honest, I give
Let's
this
see
game
the
a 1 out of
content.
10
Give me
for
the content,
graphics.
Stanley.
Give me the content, Stan.
It's the backrooms Stanley Parable.
Oh, I
Alright.
thought it was just a long hall.
We were-
Let's see
That'd be
it.
sad.
The jump circle?
What?
Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh my god!
my favorite.
I can jump!
Whoa, whoa.
Screaming
Only
and
in the
screaming.
This jumps remaining. Jumps remaining mean after you run out, you can't jump anymore.
Yeah, you break your legs.
Text up goes on to waste all of his jumps.
I mean, I can.
Well, he can only jump in the circle.
Oh.
No.
Yes, he can. What?
No.
Text up, walk out of the circle right now. Okay, never mind.
Dumbass.
I can't,
Cool.
can't jump
You're
anymore.
Good content!
This is so funny. The fact that I fucking.
Is that it? Surely
No.
that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
There's a portal gun.
This elevator's
Another
smaller.
elevator. Stanley, I have to say,
I
initial
don't think so.
impressions of this game are not positive. It's just
They
elevators
still
and
have the cheat
jumping.
room.
Is this what passes for exciting new
He turned
content?
you up.
If this is new content,
You're at
I-
200! Why are you so quiet?
There's 20 hours of new
30
content
miles
right
away
there.
Ah, you're so loud.
I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now
Right,
with
I'm
over
across the
1,000
room right
hours
now.
of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes.
Hello.
I knew there had to be
Swing
something
bombers.
else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Well, wow, this is.
Hell! Why is there a catwalk?
Yeah. Thank you for enjoying.
Thank
That's
you.
it? Oh, you've
Why
got
is there
to
no
be
smiley
kidding me.
face?
You see, Stanley?
Thank you.
This is what happens when greedy
Hello,
video
thank you for
game
watching.
developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship
German
that's
made
gone
this
into
game.
it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore."
Really?
What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and
Whoa,
hold them
whoa.
personally
They know
accountable.
about Twitter?
Alright.
It's my fault,
Yeah.
Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around
Can
the
you
new
guys hear me?
content, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It
No.
could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with
Fix
me,
your mic.
why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to
Okay.
what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Thanks.
No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me, having a great time together like always.
All points.
Yes.
No
What do you
quills.
say, friend?
No pillows.
Shut up, mother.
I want new content.
I
You haven't even gone through the main content.
Wait.
Oh wait, what?
It's not right. This isn't right.
Is this
What
new?
is going on right now? The ceiling is missing entirely.
Something's up.
Oh, something's not right in this scenario.
It's the old.
Hey, this is where I was supposed to be.
Yeah, you did a blue skidoo, now we can too.
Come over here.
Whoa.
In the vent.
I can
Now
do
I'll
Why is there a
show you
small
something.
Sus?
Boom, boom,
Come
boom, boom,
on, go,
boom.
go, go, go,
I
go in the
have
bed.
to be
Why is the
sus.
narrator in the vent?
Hello,
Coffee, no.
Look up.
Oh,
Cool. Uh oh.
shut up.
No, I'm jamming.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Why is it red
You're
up
gonna
there?
fall.
Red.
Text up. Text up, you realize how you're only going down? This is where hell is.
Whoa, what the hell?
Church.
They use the pearly gates.
Text up, when you go through the gate, you get the
What
Elden
is
Ring.
this, Skyrim?
This is
Elden
the
Ring.
church.
I
Oh.
call it the Memory Zone.
Memory.
It's where I've been storing
it up.
all my favorite memories.
Memory
so I
Zone,
can
Act
relive
1.
The peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it
Stanley
all
Parable.
meant something.
It's taped over. Hell?
Yeah, they're really emphasizing 2013, huh?
It's all like the
'Cause
colors are all like
That's when the game came out.
the
Yeah, I
colors
know.
are all the colors are like old and shit too. In loving
Old
memory
and
of the Stanley
shit?
Parable,
Colors
the
are
original
old?
remake.
True, I didn't know colors could be old.
Good times. A trip down memory lane. $1.
This
I
used
hope-
to
$1.
be worth
I hope
$10.
there's a reference to the Game Grumps version of the demo where the narrator says, "God damn it, Ross." That's a good one.
Like the like special Game Runs version that they played was so cool. The fact that they made a special Game Runs version is fucking awesome. The Stanley
getting
Parable
impatient,
alpha
Jack.
test. Smile because it happened. Oh, this is the demo. This is the
Yeah.
demo you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Unachievable. It is impossible to get this achievement.
Is that true?
Once
Okay,
I
cool.
Don't play for 5 years. That's a fucking great achievement.
I think there's like an achievement that's like you don't play for like 10 years.
Oh my god. The New York Times new video game releasing today. Creator surprisingly down to earth. Rutgers goes from scandal to crisis. Colleges show uneven effort to enroll poor. Costs hinder new tack to achieve diversity. Business leaders pushing election of council allies. 50% off designer hat. That's
Fucking
awesome.
hat? Oh, is
Is
that
that-
a dead Stanley Parable?
What the hell?
I remember that ending.
That's an
That's
ending?
me,
I did not know
IRL.
that. Last
Yeah, that's an
Stanley
ending.
Parable deals
I don't
tough
remember any of the endings.
choices.
Is this like a funeral home?
This is the cum tribute.
Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more
James
than
Stephanie.
games end up less than any form of art.
Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created.
It's every single game ever.
Every game
I mean,
ever
that is
created.
true.
That's how grand and all-encompassing
Yeah.
the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
I don't need any of this. How do you review a game like the Stanley Parable? To describe any one part of it is like to risk its ruination. To detail what it has to say about game design, the illusion of choice, and the psychology of the gamers to tell you too much. Comparisons, too, are going to be woefully inadequate. Perhaps its closest cousin would be Dear Esther, but where Dear Esther wastes the form of interactive entertainment, Stanley Parable uses and then subverts it. Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created. Even so, holding the game to the standards of any other title is simply not going to be correct. So how do you view what has become known as the Stanley Parable HD, the full-scale reimagining of one of those intriguing mods available online? How do you discuss it, analyze it, and recommend it? It's quite simple. You don't.
Awesome.
Fantastic Arcade, IGF 2013 Grand Prize, NDK 2012 Special Recognition, IGF Narrative Excellence. Wow. What's down here? Memory Zone Maintenance.
Damn, that rhymes. Wait.
No, it doesn't.
Person of the Year. It's Stanley.
Me.
Is that German?
Picture of me. No, it's a picture of me. I'm in that.
Alright. Roblox.
That was a picture they used every single year, so kind of weird, I guess, but. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the French flag!
Oh, I'm booming.
I'm down, there's no white, it's just boyfriend.
Here's a
red and
moving
blue.
message, this time from GameSpot.com.
It's red and blue from
Stanley
Achievement Hunter?
Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of
From
choice in games, and one that offers some of the
Portal.
most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding
What?
choices I've ever been
Red and blue.
confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
You know, he's kind of speaking facts, you should refund this.
Smile.
Lol.
Yo, check out that bicycle.
That's a smile
Where?
button.
Smile.
Press it, I want to smile.
Serious room.
That's not very funny. It's pretty serious.
Oh, that is a bicycle.
Yeah, there's nothing funny about it, you guys.
Who unlocked the door on you?
Your number is 29.
Number is 29.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Cold drinks. No, go back.
Get some cold drinks.
Cold drinks.
Holly from the FNF mod that you can now download at this link right now.
You can't
Oh my
see
god.
it, just black.
That's just,
It was just black next up.
no, in the stream you.
It was just black.
No, in the stream you'll see.
On the YouTube stream, okay.
This looks like Team Fortress 2.
Guys,
Oh,
make sure to
no.
download the
Oh,
Hollybot.
no.
I have
Stanley,
not
it's a
played it,
collection
but
of
it's
reviews
fun.
from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked
Oh,
at these
fuck.
in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Yo!
Oh.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could
Oh,
write up a
to the
handful
right,
of
there's
gags
a-
to
there's
insert
a
into the
video.
I'm
Stanley
funny!
Parable, but the game is already such
Papyrus.
a densely layered web of profound
do a good
philosophical
papyrus.
insights that I can't even
Look to the
imagine where
right.
I'd have the room to stick them.
Can you move?
Look to the right.
Yeah, go back. There.
There wasn't anything
Yeah.
to the right.
Oh, there's
there's-
a
there's one
recommended
there.
review.
Yeah, no. It's,
Oh, you can't read it. Damn.
yeah, it's very.
It's
low
water.
quality.
I'm gonna beat the hell out of whoever wrote that review. Bug Olivia, let's find him.
Funny.
I'm gonna
I'm
find his
funny.
account, see what he's playing nowadays.
Probably Honey Pop 2.
Honey Pop.
Okay, let's see what
Ooh.
this one
I
says.
found him.
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
Nah.
You can tell me if I'm preachy.
He
Honestly,
edited
you
his
can.
review.
No
Oh, that's so
goodness.
cute.
This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did.
Oh.
But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
This environment is really cool. Actually, I really like the way this looks.
It's the landfill, also known as Steam. Are we about to
What's this one
drown?
got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
Don't
Not if
skip.
it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's proud to be my motto.
Oh.
I'd do anything for the customer,
Motherfucker.
Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
No.
You
Okay.
don't gotta. We like you.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been
No.
asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is.
Why is he mimicking
so on
him
and so
slow?
forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So, now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. Got the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for
Oh, the subtitles were wrong.
10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say
bored.
the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore,
Oh,
by
okay.
becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the
Hello.
You're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your great gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite? You see, it could in fact be both of these things at once.
True.
That you are both making choices and not making choices,
I
and
guess.
that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time
That is
by
very true.
virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them. Okay, at first I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it has much more of a treatise vibe to
Yeah.
it. But wouldn't you say that manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone?
That's
It
true.
has a mouthfeel that is rich with ambition and history. Ambitious history, if you will. See, now you've gotten me going back to manifesto.
Sorry.
Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day. Okay, look, I have a method for exactly this sort of situation, and I do find myself in this situation frequently. I'm going to say each word back and forth in repeated succession until I become sick of one or the other, in which case the word I am not sick of shall be the victor.
Oh no.
It is
I
an
love this game.
unimpeachable strategy, Stanley. It's rescued me from disaster in countless situations.
How?
All right, here we go. Treatise, manifesto. 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 Treatise, manifesto.
Ah!
It wasn't the
Well
same
there,
voice line.
sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't
What if
wait
you
to
just
see what
spam it?
Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work,
If so, press the
surely
skip
whoever
button.
it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very
Renewal.
situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely.
Renewal.
Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review, so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game.
That's a fantastic idea.
Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity.
Okay,
rises
now it's gonna
the
just
phoenix
loop. I
of
just,
quality.
yeah, no, I.
How Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not
Whoa.
unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Okay.
Press
I
it,
think
press it,
What?
press
There's
it,
no
press it,
pull-
press it.
what
has
the-
been aptly demonstrated, and we
What?
can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
Yeah.
Was there
Up
a
your
door
butt.
that led into this room? I
Up
don't
your
feel
butt.
quite certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window, or
Wah,
something like
wah,
that.
wah.
Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button, to go anywhere other than the skip button. There
I
was a
do-
door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go?
I want to go somewhere
Can
else.
you maybe just
your
ram your
butt.
way through a wall? Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take any option at all.
Good idea.
I'm asking you to work with me here. We
Press escape
need
button.
a door. We need a door of some
the
kind.
walls for
I can work with
collision.
any kind of door
Press
as long as it can
escape button.
open and lead from one room to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door. I don't know how exactly to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but I will find a way, I promise. You just need to not do anything. Don't press the skip button. Please, please, please do not press the skip button. Just wait here for me, and don't press the skip button.
Fine.
Got it? Yes.
Yes.
Good. I'll be right back.
I'm not gonna press it. Guys, I'm not gonna press it.
Text hub.
We will
I'm
wait very patiently.
bored. I'll be the little devil on your shoulder, and Kiko will be the angel. Text hub, I'm bored. Press the skip button.
Be a good boy.
I'm bored. Press the skip button, or I'll poke you.
You must be a good boy. The narrator's being nice to you.
He is.
Shut up, you fucking
I don't wanna
Kiki.
be-
Press the
I don't
button.
want to. I
I
must
win.
not press the button.
Alright, I guess you're not getting my airheads.
No, not your airheads. I don't care. I hate airheads. Press the
Oh.
button.
Okay, well, text up.
What's an airhead?
Text hub, I'll give you 12 airheads if you press the
I
button.
don't even know
They're
what that
really
is.
good. They come in cool flavors like white mystery.
It's what your head's gonna be if you don't push the button.
Yeah,
Narrator,
when you
please
eat it,
come back.
Your head turns into
I'm
a
willing to
balloon.
wait, but like, I don't know if he's actually gonna come back or not.
You
Near
can
typing.
do something else while you wait.
Yeah, let's play Sudoku. Alright, I'm
I'm
gonna
not
play
gonna keep the
Sudoku.
stream waiting.
Let's.
Let's talk about what we think of the game so far.
It's awesome. With all
I
the
think it's
choices.
boring. Press the skip button.
I like the The narrator is very comforting to me.
Yes, he is very nice. I like his voice.
Narrator's gonna eat your ass.
I don't
Press
want
the
to leave
skip
him
button.
alone for like 2 years or something.
Yeah, I don't want
You
to
should
like.
probably press the skip button.
I don't want to skip into the like zombie apocalypse.
I do. Let's skip into
Oh
the
my god,
nuclear.
please. I'm
If you
sorry.
leave a note in the narrator
I want
saying,
to get out of
"Dear
here. Narrator.
Press the.
Yes, press the skip button. Text up. Skip the boring part.
Wait, check
No,
the
I
Hello?
can't. I can't.
Look at the
Bored.
clock.
Hi, Krista. Oh, you were gone?
What time is
No.
it?
I was here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
No.
Check the time, text top. What time is it? Look at the clock.
It's 9.
It's
I
9:39.
want the slider. I want the slide. I want.
The time is.
Oh my
Ooh,
god, I
very
can't speak.
good. I know. You don't deserve to. I'm taking away your rights.
I'm trying to figure out what that says.
Oh,
Hang on,
rude.
stop moving.
Rude.
Fine.
Heart drill my ass.
The. Hang on.
It's not even the right time.
2:24. That's just not right.
Yeah. This is weird. Planned?
I mean, to be
Allspice,
fair, you did press the
amaranth,
skip button.
artichoke, acai, banana, barley, basil,
Oh
bay
yeah,
leaves,
true. I
bok
did do
choy,
that. I did.
seitan pot pie, marbled rye,
Hayden, what
plan
the
is
fuck are
pretty-
you
candied
talking
black
about?
eyed
This plan is
peas,
pretty
pink
interesting.
cherries, chogia beets, hold the mitsugoose berries, cheyenne chestnut chia, coconut custard, dahlia dates, saffron.
Hayden, what are you
peanut
talking about?
durian curry,
I'm
calico,
sorry, narrator. I don't think you're ever gonna come back.
Eat fresh.
Garlic,
fried
kumquat, lychee, okra root, jalapenos, barnyos,
Stanley,
Star
please
fruit,
don't push
snake
the button
fruit.
again. It's been
I win
12
this round.
hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley,
Bro, you
the door
weren't
is
saying
gone.
anything.
It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley.
There's a door.
no
Door
There's
behind
just
the wall.
you and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have
Oh, he
no
already checked
idea
there.
what will happen. I have
Idiot.
no idea how
Yeah, but
long
may-
I'll
it might
made
be-
to
it
sit
might be here again.
and
It
more
might
than
be here now.
anything else, I don't know
No,
how to
the
stop you
narrator
from pressing
checked
the
there.
button again. I
You don't
can't
know.
control anything.
The narrator wasn't even
I can't
talking.
touch it, and I have to believe I have to know.
Oh my god,
that
Texop,
sooner
look
or
behind the
later,
wall,
no matter
please!
how much I plead with you,
Texop,
you're
I
going
want
to
to punch
press
you in the face.
button
Just
again.
look
Why
behind the
would you?
wall.
I've been
Oh.
thinking and thinking, and I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh my god.
Press the
And it's
button.
Thank
all
you.
because of
bored.
those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me? I've never even met Cookie Nine. I have no idea who they are. What would it ever really matter?
Oh, the clock did
But
change.
here I am. I'm fixating on every tiny negative thing that anyone ever says about
Actually,
me. The mere
wouldn't it
mention
technically not
of
change because it was 12
and I
hours?
become as
Oh,
impetulant
yeah,
as
what
a
the hell?
child, wild and impulsive. I can't help myself. I
Wait.
can't stop myself from lashing out with a vengeful fury to alter and to change and to break anything unbroken, if only it pleases this one person who made a single negative comment. What does such an impulse serve?
I
For
don't know.
whose benefit is this?
I have no idea.
And here I am now, stuck in a room, waiting for you to press this button, and to become frozen in time, knowing that you're going to do it, and that I'm going to be stuck all alone, and that I had the power to prevent it all from happening, if only I'd held my tongue. It's
Seriously,
all out
dude.
of my control now. Just
Or just
you,
take me to Minecraft.
Just your decision as to exactly.
Narrator, shut the
when to make
fuck
me
up. I wanna
suffer,
play
to leave me
Minecraft.
all alone. Surely you will. I
I mean, you
doubt
could
it.
you went to
Surely you'll
Minecraft in the
press that button
original
again,
game.
leaving me here, and surely
It
you'll
was
put
a
your
narrator.
own desire to see what's next ahead of my need for company, for companionship.
I want your
Surely
company.
you'll not be moved by my howls of fitful anxiety that you sit with me and just stay here. Oh no, no, no! I know you too well. You'll be leaving me. Oh my God! And it's all because
Oh.
of those reviews.
Oh, I'm
those
sorry.
reviews that I couldn't get out.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
I'm sorry.
Stanley, I
3,000
think
years.
it's been a week.
Oh,
Or
Yeah,
2 weeks.
2,000 years.
I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with.
God damn
And
it.
you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
I'm
Would you
listening
think
though.
that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't
I
that
would.
Very
feel
attached
what
to the
we've
narrator.
already been doing?
Me too.
Me just talking?
Yeah, I want
But
to
it
fuck
isn't
him so
It
bad.
isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I
I'm
needed there to
listening.
be a vessel through
Shut
which
up,
my
Kiki.
words were moving. It
You're
was
listening,
the
not
vessel
speaking.
I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the
Jeez.
story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up.
So
I'll give up
rude.
every branching path. I'll
Nuh-uh.
burn my story to the ground. One
What?
single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need
his
to know
voice just
you can
glitch?
hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if
Is
you
he
can
breaking?
hear me, then maybe it means I'm real. Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along? Perhaps. Yes.
Monica?
Perhaps I've been
Nuts.
scared this whole time. That if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying.
I'm sorry.
I can tell that I am becoming less and less real.
I want to get out of here too.
Now, I am alive.
Me
I
too.
am truly and completely here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being
Yes, you
listened to.
are.
I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right
He's
now
just
like
a
I am
voice.
not a work of fiction. I
Yeah.
feel as though I occupy space in this world again, and I have cast a shadow onto the wall. You see what I'm
Yes.
saying, don't you?
Yeah.
You can
Cast a
see what
shadow
this
onto
means
my
to me.
balls.
I'm so clear about it now, Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored.
Fantastic.
And already I can sense the looming silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it. To think of returning to such coldness. Come, let us sit in silence together here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
Let's just sit in silence for a little bit.
Collard greens, butter beans, vanilla, pomegranate, pineapple,
Shut up.
sarsaparilla.
Alright, let's go.
Rambutan, dragon fruit tapioca, Adamoya, acabia, rose mocha.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year.
Oh.
Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe
Yes.
it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest
Except doesn't
longing
care, he's just
one
doing
could
fucking
realize.
laps.
And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its
Express
place
keyboard.
was what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight
Well,
and
it's less
disgust
dark.
simultaneously. I was
never
consumed.
mind.
Feels like your
I
eyes
could-
I
adjusted.
could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence, without action or outcome. It was divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed in the same moment, and I felt freed. I felt unburdened by the need to manifest a particular outcome into being. I saw that I could allow myself to exist along all timelines, and that each of them was simply a strand in the web of my being. It was incredible. The spaciousness, the equanimity of the moment,
Wow.
both singular and infinite.
Yo, what the
For the
hell?
longest time,
What?
this was my experience. And then, this moment passed, and the most unyielding fear I have ever known crept into my mind. And it is this sensation that I have been experiencing now for longer than I could have ever expected was possible. I have been waiting for you. Not that you might save me or do something to fix it, but merely to state for you the plain fact of this manner of existence. I wish you to feel afraid, as I do,
Huh?
that perhaps one day this state of mind will consume you as well. Perhaps you will somehow, in some way, have to live as I do now, and I wish for you to know how excruciating it is, and for you to be in true terror of its eventual arrival. If I can only do this, only this one thing, perhaps it will bring me the smallest moment of peace in the darkness.
Darkness.
Damn, I don't like this DLC.
It's been a year since last. Oh my god! Like it's gonna like go.
Not even TLC.
Watermelon, marijuana, rhubarb, tamarind,
I'm
aragon,
scared of
turnip,
how
chard.
long it's gonna be. Like.
Good night.
Oh, of course he comes back. Oh, I didn't know. But like
Press
still,
it.
like even if you skip, like he doesn't. He. Even then. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't care.
Oh, he's dead.
That's pretty funny. Wait, shut the fuck up. I want to hear what's happening. Who's
It's
typing?
dark.
I.
Just text up.
I
Stop typing.
I'm sorry, narrator.
Oh,
E4.
What happened?
It needs to be replaced.
it's a smoke alarm.
I'm scared. I'm actually like frightened.
What happened? So where's the
fans
narrator
left.
now, anyway?
Who knows?
I think
Probably dead.
Did he die?
You probably just
Can he die?
waited for 1,000 years.
I mean, that's pretty cool, but how?
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to
What?
be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition.
Oh.
But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the
Skip.
world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley Parable. We demand it. And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen. The most immediate desires, every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time. If someone wants it, then it's a crime not to bring it into being. Have we been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes! Yes! It seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives. It has come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as
Jesus
people.
Christ.
Because otherwise, without our entertainment, we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness inside ourselves. We would turn to look at our deeper nature and find a resounding emptiness gazing back with unyielding aggression. And so because of this, we require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they consume all of our attention, turn our heads completely away from the bleakness. In effect, we have demanded that our entertainment be the collapse of ourselves. What a pitiful reflection of humanity these entertainments are. What a shameful mirror to the human spirit they project. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about any of this. I'm at peace with it. I am the calm center of gravity around which these
whatever you
perversions hurl
think.
themselves. I am a waypoint for reasonable and collected discourse. They're the ones who are mad. They're the ones who couldn't stand the idea of me using my game to try to say something. Maybe they were just jealous of me. Yes. Yes, of course.
Jesus
They've
Christ.
been jealous of me this whole time. They are mired in fear and insecurity and cannot help but attempt to tear me down. What a sad
Sure, everyone
state
who
of
wrote those
affairs.
reviews are dead
Read
now.
These reviews now. You can see it. You can taste
true.
the bitter resentment. And my, how good does it feel now to speak truth
When
to
time
these words, to
passes in the
finally
Stanley
allow
Parable,
these thoughts
time
out,
passes
contained and managed
IRL.
for so long, neutered and sterilized. At last I am free to truly think, to feel. It must be that they were so discontent with themselves, they couldn't help but leave a negative review on Steam. Perhaps it says far more about them than it ever said about me. Perhaps the state of their psychological being was in such tatters, and my constitution and willpower are so ironclad in comparison. Perhaps it was this state that they sought some outlet through which to tear me down. This, you can see, is clearly why they felt the need to expect that the game be funny, that it be filled with yucks and whimsical humor, that it amused them endlessly from start to finish. But they
Squeeze and
didn't
XDs.
understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed
He's
their
just starting
teeth and
over.
said, entertain us. It wasn't enough.
Next time,
They had
press
to leave
escape
a
button. He's
pathetic-
just starting over. Jeez.
Hello, narrator.
He killed himself.
Oh, he's gone again.
Long have you waited?
I don't know.
Oh.
I thought we were going backwards.
I heard water.
No, that was the button.
No, I heard it. I heard a drip drop.
Cucumbers may pop shamrocks. What's
Oh my
with
god.
that?
man.
Up!
Bourbon, apricot, sour, truffle, samphire.
Oh my god,
top.
what are you reading?
Squash, zucchini, macaroni.
Shut up!
pudding.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with my food?
I don't care.
Stop reading.
I don't even know where you're reading it from.
No, I
Silence.
didn't hear anything. Any water. Anyway, shut up.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never
Oh, no.
the end, is never the end, is never
He's
the
broken.
end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never
It's just
the
a voice
end,
loop.
is never the end, is never the end, is
Oh, I
never
hear
the
water.
end.
I don't like this.
I hear water.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called erosion. Oh, we're
Oh,
deep
like,
underwater, aren't
if
we?
keep skipping, maybe like it'll flood in and we'll be able to escape. Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
maybe
sea
we'll
levels have
drown.
risen. We can escape through the opening.
Just a narrator, okay.
Oh shit. Oh, we're dead.
Oh,
Stanley Parable goes to the
Can't we
real
escape?
world. Press it again. Still can't get out. Maybe skip another couple trillion years.
I don't want. I didn't want to skip so long. I just wanted. I didn't want to skip any dialogue anyway. What the hell?
Just hurry up. Fucking skip. God.
Wow. Fantastic.
Graphics are pretty good now, actually.
Whoa!
oh.
There's nothing left. Wait, no, there's still stuff left.
I'm scared.
Yeah, this noise is pretty terrible.
We had our chance, now we're gone.
Oh.
It's still
Mr.
making
Incredibly
the
becoming
same
uncanny.
noise 3 eternities later.
Jesus. How long are we skipping now?
Too long.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, outside.
Whoa!
We're on the moon.
This isn't the moon.
We've skipped
Yes, it
so
is.
far that like. At least we're out, but like.
This is the end of Yick.
The end of the shit.
Oh, it's not. I don't think it is.
Yes, it is.
How do you know?
Because I beat it.
Did you now?
Yes.
How was that thing the one thing like that was still there? Like what the hell?
Because it was untouchable.
Oh.
That's the ending.
It's never the
Yeah,
end.
what's up?
It's never
You
the
gonna
end.
go?
It's never the end.
No, I just...
There's gonna be no narrator, huh?
The meeting room. Yes,
Wow,
that's where
that
everyone
was a
would
terrifying
be.
timeline.
Stanley just needed to
You
get
didn't
to the
like
meeting
that.
room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Genuinely, I didn't like that.
New content.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
No, I don't want
You
to.
notice my
still trying to
sign.
recover.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
He's gonna put us in hell.
You're going too fast, please.
It's okay. That timeline doesn't exist. Wait, what the heck? Okay.
Paper.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original
real.
Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is
Super
why
Stanley Parable.
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Whoa!
No way.
The The end is never the end
Again.
again.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up.
So
Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans
Why have I
have
been so
truly
tired?
been asking for.
It's a relaxing game, man. I can see why.
Keep waking
Okay,
up in the middle
Investor
of the night.
Showcase.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you
It's the
think?
sequel.
That's true.
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there.
It's the
talented.
line.
It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
That's a good reference.
What? Huh?
I like that.
What do you mean?
That yellow tube back there is the line.
The line? What is that
that
line?
mean?
Oh,
It's just the line.
the like that yellow
I don't-
line that you would have like on the ground to tell
Yeah.
you like where to go. Wow.
The line you follow.
Pretty good reference to real
I
life.
still don't get it.
It's from Stanley Parable. It's a
Oh.
thing that happens.
Okay.
A path.
Funny how I've never seen anything
Birds.
from Stanley Parable.
I like this too.
Dumb as hell.
Google Slides.
Is that Google Docs?
Now, to be
Yeah.
clear,
Slides?
I haven't quite nailed
Slides.
down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more
I'm
of a
going to
fuzzy
bed and fun
magic
bye.
than anything scientific or logical,
okay.
really.
Okay.
Wow, this looks so cool.
New feelings! Oh,
New
features.
features. New content bus. Yo, hey, this looks cool.
Ooh.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
I'm tired too. I think I'm gonna go.
About okay, wow.
Oh, okay, bye. Good night.
The button that says the name of the player that is
I'm gonna go to
playing
bed.
the
I'm just
game.
really tired. I don't want to be here.
Okay. Your name in the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
That's sick. Name that's yours. Roll to the perfect button. Too big, too small. Just right.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll
The
love
guy
it.
that's named Jim is
Okay,
like,
here
holy
we go.
shit!
Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
My name is Jim.
I am
I
Jim.
want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim.
I have always been
falling
Jim.
in love and
I am
being
Jim.
heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim,
Of
and
course.
as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust.
That's great.
Do you feel it deeply? Are you
Yes.
really, truly Jim right now?
I am Jim.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Man, it sure is a lovely day. Me, Jim, playing games.
I'm Jim.
I sure do love playing games. Let me.
Jim.
Whoa!
Yes!
It said my own name.
What a thrill! What a rush! That was you!
Wow.
The button
I can't
described
believe
you!
it.
Do it again, do it again!
Wow!
Jim!
Woo!
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Ah, true.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim.
What?
I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Jim. Where's Kaden? Did Kaden go away?
Yes.
Aw. Whatever. Jim. The Stanley Parable.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too.
But that would be
actually
unfair.
save me the work of finishing this feature.
Epilogue.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
True.
Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Let's see, what else we got here? Wait, I didn't see the other thing. Wow, I need to go back. Narrator, add a sprinting feature. The Stanley Parable 2 Reassurance Bucket. Please, no screenshots. Yo, that's what he actually looks like?
It looks silly.
The Reassurance Bucket. Let's see it.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold onto the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be?
Wow,
Yes,
you're
the bucket
cursing?
is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Sure, I don't mind if I do.
Bucket.
Whoa!
Can you feel it?
Yes.
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Why, thank you.
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Wow.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Okay, I guess I gotta put it back.
Or not, you could just keep holding it.
Yay!
Yeah, bucket!
I do like that bucket.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
I agree.
Collectibles.
Free, new, and easy achievement. I can't believe it's that simple. Get it here.
Wow.
Is that Stanley?
What's that thing?
Collectibles. The jump circle.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Aw.
Aw, damn, they didn't tell me they were gonna bring it back.
Well, damn.
Can you give me more jumps?
Buy more jumps for $4.99. Get yours right now. Pull the lever. Receive your new achievement. No more step. It just works. Get yours right now.
Okay.
Now,
what does it
here's
do?
something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist.
Oh,
right
okay.
now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Damn it. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Cool,
Okay,
cool
cool.
lights though. Weird that it's hidden away in such a creepy part of
What
this
else?
museum.
What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Well, let's take a look, huh? Expo Hall Guide. Jump circle this map. Free achievement. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Merch. Saying
Merch.
merch. Settings. World. Merch.
Let's
This
go
is
check
it,
out
right?
the merch. Yeah.
Can you
Can
find
you
them?
find them?
Oh, the collectibles. Collect them all. Wow.
Ah, collectibles.
What the
Now
hell?
it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2,
Celestial
you'll
Orb.
run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go get it. Whoa!
Hi. Oh. There are 6.
Oh, there was nothing back there. Okay.
Can you find them?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Infinite hole?
Infinite hole.
That sounds like that's up my alley. Was this here before?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
This one.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, God.
Or actually,
Nice.
maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Okay.
Mike.
Wait, this was... damn it.
Come now, you've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
Well... Okay, fine, whatever. Let's see. Now the infinite hole. What does that imply exactly?
You fall in the
Cool.
hole
Time,
forever?
depth, opening, rim, surrounding area. Yeah, that's awesome. Infinity. Science, more.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like.
I
A
recognize
stunning
that
leap
fucking
forward for
arrow.
video games as a medium.
Let me get out of the hole. And I'm done falling.
I don't think this is a good idea. I'm not gonna go into that hole. I don't want to. Wait. Oh, is it broken? Like the other ones?
There's another door there.
Is that is that infinite hole also like not infinite because like it's not done yet? Let me check.
Probably.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Press G to return.
Great. Now, I'm very
Okay.
excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I got scared for a bit.
Wait, hold on. There's stairs up there.
Huh?
There, I saw stairs.
Here?
In the hole. To your right.
Blocked.
Oh.
I thought that was my left, but whatever. At least coming back out of the room.
Yeah.
Got the achievement thing. What else? What else?
Merch.
We already got that was the merch. Collectibles. That was the merch, wasn't it? Well,
No, that was just collectible. That's a different
oh yeah,
thing.
there's a different thing. Okay, where's Z then? You're here. Okay, it's like right there. Oh, there it is.
Merch.
There's even the QR code.
Hmm. Oh, it's got a 2 on the QR code.
Huh? Oh, wait, what?
It's cute. There's a 2 on it.
I don't know if that's intentional or not.
It's cute though.
Yeah.
That's new.
So yeah, I think we've seen everything. Settings, World Champion, the Stanley Office Decorations,
What
Epilogue,
is settings World Champion?
Collectibles, Infinite Hole, and
I don't remember
Exit.
that
Where's
one.
Exit?
What about what's settings World Champion? I remember that one.
It's like right on the other side of this. Here.
Settings.
Wait, isn't this a slider thing?
Hmm? What?
Settings World Champion. This is from the beginning of the game, isn't it? Like from like the sliders and stuff.
I didn't see the beginning.
Yeah, you didn't. Krista did, but whatever. Oh man, this is all. I'm sure this is about that. 0344. Okay.
The music stopped.
Well, I mean, it's just kind of like, whatever. E-exit. It's like there. Yeah, there it is. Narrator, hello.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yes.
Ready to move on now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a radio?
Bag.
Oh.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
Yes.
Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Sure.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
I can't get it.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they wouldn't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Whoa! Whoa!
Ooh, okay.
That's a cool. That's a cool.
Damn.
That's a
This
cool.
game really outdid itself. Stanley Parable.
They even changed the whole ass menu. That's so cool. What the hell?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Fantastic.
And Stanley was happy.
Yay.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Stanley Parable 2.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions,
The balloons.
call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well,
It's the
Stanley.
beginning of the game again, but it's different!
And there's many balloons.
Balloons! Get well someday.
Ah, so many
Stanley
balloons.
felt the bucket calling to him,
Wait.
begging him to pick it up. Why
There's
was
a
he not
bucket?
doing it?
Wait, what? Huh?
There's a bucket?
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Bucket!
Oh my
Pick up
god.
the bucket.
I didn't see the bucket.
Stanley
bucket.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Left?
This
no,
was
no.
not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
No way,
Stanley
flat
took the door on his
Stanley.
left to go back to the meeting room.
What are you doing? Go back!
I'm gonna
Come
be
on
the
now.
devious little bitch.
Behave.
No, said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Okay.
Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Okay.
What was? Did you hear that? It was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
danger everywhere.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point.
I'm sorry.
If that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it.
Oh, no.
This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
That's so true.
Please, step in here for a moment.
Oh, okay,
Nah.
bucket test. No. We have to do this. Is this
Now
a
then,
bucket?
I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right?
Okay.
This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Bucket.
Incorrect.
What?
It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Okay.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Yes.
Incorrect.
Oh.
It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
It's still a bucket. Narrator being silly.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Oh yeah, now this one is obviously a bucket.
Yes.
Correct. This
Yay!
is a bucket. Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
No.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one. Is this a bucket?
Yeah.
No, it's not a bucket. No.
Correct.
What?
This is a bucket.
Whoa!
Huh? Wait, how is that? What?
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a bucket.
Yeah.
Trick question.
What?
Both.
Huh?
Gotcha.
Huh? Wait, you're not gonna explain how it's
Explain!
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something, and therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
No.
Bucket has feelings.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. and yet now I'm somewhat adrift.
I
Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket? Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I
My
can't
God.
have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
No.
Okay, here we go. What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue. But it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person?
I don't
all right,
know.
here we go.
Okay.
Wow. So wait, is this all like new content stuff? Really?
I guess. Oh.
Like. Okay, how about we do one more run and then we'll stop the stream.
Oh damn! I don't want to leave narrator all alone.
Hmm?
I don't want to leave him alone.
No, it's fine. We can keep going and we can do a second stream.
He'll be in limbo forever.
No, he was in limbo for a while, but now he's fine.
How wonderful.
Doesn't even remember.
Stanley was alone. Finally.
Huh?
This
Oh.
is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Really? No bucket?
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct
No.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure.
Why can't you go to the left?
And here it was,
Because I
the lounge.
deny it.
What a
wrong
room,
with going
Stanley
to the
thought. But
left?
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You know I can't do that.
Dude.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Okay, actually, maybe I fucked up.
You dumbass.
I probably should have picked up the bucket to create more game events.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Ah, beautiful bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Well,
Perhaps.
no, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the
This
meeting
is
room.
repeating.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Very well.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Sure. That sounds fine.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Dark?
This one.
Oh. That dark room.
Now pick up the phone. said the bucket. Pick up the phone and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
With the bucket?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend.
That's true.
And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Bucket.
Oh god! Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press L to take me to work with you.
Okay.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Press G to take me back home with you.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
You caused this. This was your fault. Press N to go back to work.
The key's changing.
Well, I'll try anyway.
Yeah.
Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me.
Yes.
It's just a bucket. It can't think, it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
But it's a bucket.
Don't listen to the loud man. Press R for us to go back home.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
Press X to ignore everyone in your life except for me. No, I don't want to do that. Well, whatever.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
It does. It's time to shine, yeah. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press V to go back. This is so weird.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Well, that's a bucket. What the hell? Whatever. Press G to relive the same day with me over and over.
Oh my god, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
Oh, what the hell? Is it more? Or something go home to work to home to work to home?
Oh no. I'm having feelings for the bucket. No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
No.
You want a narrator?
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me.
Okay.
Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to
Here you
me
go.
now. Give it or I'll...
Oh.
Go back to work, Stanley.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay.
That was...
I guess this is where we're ending it.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That was the weirdest... What the fuck was the bucket supposed to be like? Was the bucket turning into a demon or something? Oh my god! Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. You made it in the last few seconds. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I guess I'll do more of this. I'll stream more of this game if you guys want me to. But for now, I guess that's all for now. So have a great night or day. If that's
Bye, everybody.